Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to the garden. We're back to make another cut flower arrangement and we are still struggling. Now that the heat of summer is here, it's definitely been a little bit stressful in terms of how to make a cut flower arrangement because I don't have that many things blooming, honestly. That's the thing about, a real small backyard is you have to kind of be able to rotate the crops and time things out really well. Pretty soon we are going to be having a really strong thunderstorm, so I wanted to get out in the yard and pick the Lisianthus. A lot of these Lisianthus have kind of blown open because it's about 97 degrees and they just pop right on open overnight. So what I wanted to do is pick all of these that I could before the rain comes and potentially beats them down, messes up their petals or whatever the rain's gonna do. I wanted to pick as many of these as possible, so that's what I did. Mainly in this video, I focused on the Voyage 2 Pink Lisianthus. I grew these from plugs. You'll remember we planted them way back at the beginning of April. And here we are, they are finally coming in the bloom. They've got some nice height, and these are just so gorgeous and so absolutely dreamy. I can't even say enough thing about this. The ruffled petals, the color, creamy pastel colors of these cut flowers. Oh man, I am not the best at arranging flowers, but how can you not be good at arranging flowers when you have something that looks this gorgeous? I also ended up grabbing a couple of the light apricot Lisianthus, also from the Voyage 2 series for this one, and I just put them in a vase. This is a very tall kind of vintage vase that I have for this arrangement because it's going to my grandma. This is actually her vase, so I'm going to pick her some really nice flowers and fill it up with just these big fluffy Lisianthus. Now, I don't really like the look of zinnias when mixed with these, so I tried to avoid the zinnias, which was very difficult. What I ended up doing is I grabbed a couple bits of feverfew and I grabbed a little bit of Summer Pastels yarrow. I planted some yarrow from seed last year and a little bit of that has started to bloom. And I added a little touch of basil around the base just to give us a little bit of greenery. Basil has really come through for me this year in terms of greenery. It's absolutely thriving in the hot weather and they make nice little flowers if you let them bloom as well. So definitely want to plant more basil in the future. I know that this was a simple one and it doesn't really look exactly, fancy or anything, but sometimes just using only a few flower ingredients and keeping things simple can make something just really, really beautiful, especially when you have a statement flower like Lisianthus. There's no need to make things complicated. That's really about it for this video. I hope that you liked it. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. We are growing cut flowers and vegetables and all kinds of things here on the channel. So if you want to learn more about that, you might like this channel too. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this because I know you can watch pretty much anything on the internet these days. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye guys.